warning, I'm gonna be coughing a lot during this video. And yes, I know my camera is like slightly tilted, but literally to like, because I'm too tall to where I can't have my camera down more, and like where I normally rest it while I'm making videos, like right here where because that's my normal setup over there, but it's a little messy from Christmas. Oh my gosh, I painted. Before I get into the actual topic of this video, I painted this with acrylics that I got, and I love it so much. The gap teeth goes crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna be coughing a lot. But I had to tape my phone up to my mirror, so if my phone falls during this, the masking tape has failed me. And I can like I can see myself obviously, but like not great. Kind of need to see myself, but because I have to get ready to make a couple videos with my clown makeup, but I have to redo it, and this time I want to redo it a little bit better with like an actual white base, cause I didn't do that before, and I want to try it, but I have like 5-year-old makeup that only lasts 3 months after you open it, and that's from like 2021. So I might be cooked. If I get skin cancer, we know why. We know why. But I want to try it different this time, because last time before I just put it on with like no powder base. So I want to try something. I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of gray, like this very light gray, because I don't use it that often, so I want to kind of use it for this, because that's a great reason to destroy your makeup palettes. Isn't that so lovely? But I'm also going to be yapping during this video, because so I was going to make 2 long form videos before, and I ended up not editing them whatsoever, so I kind of just got rid of them, because it was to the point where it was like a week after, and I just felt like one big video while I'm doing something else would be great, which I was doing other things while I was making those videos. Like, I know in one of them I was making my shoes to go see the FNAF movie, which is where you get to see like the decorating of my shoes and not just like putting the laces on. But yeah, I'm gonna put more masking tape. I have a lot of masking tape, because masking tape is masking tape, and masking tape is cool. I literally have 2 rolls by my side right now, so if I need them, I have them. They're both different colors, so I can tell the difference between which one is which, because like I'm like half blind, which is why normally I wear glasses, but I can't wear glasses for this video, so it's a whole thing. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna yap about a lot in this, so I'm sorry, because I haven't made a long form video in a while. I think it's been a couple months, so I don't remember what I last yapped about. I think I last yapped about that girl yelling. I don't know if I told you, but red hair, if you watch my old videos, red hair's girlfriend, I don't know if y'all were around for that, but she yelled at me. That's not okay. So we had like a whole beef about that, and she said she was sorry, but not to my face, but in a DM to my friend, who is her girlfriend. And she also said she said sorry for yelling at me, but she also said sorry for calling me autistic and adopted. And I didn't even know she said that about me, because it was in their personal text, until my friend was like, oh, why don't you sit at our lunch table anymore? Because I moved lunch tables in order to be away from her, specifically for the reason that she yelled at me. I didn't even know that she had called me all those things. So that sucked to learn about. I was like, oh, she did what now? And my friend dropped it so casually. Like, we were just talking in the hallway, and she was like, oh yeah, my girlfriend's sorry for yelling at you and like calling you autistic and stuff. And I was like, when did she call me autistic? Because she hadn't said it to my face. Like, as far as I knew, literally the last time we talked was when she yelled at me, and I didn't even really get any words in because she was being an irate bitch and just wouldn't listen to me when I said it was a misunderstanding. So yeah, fun times. I love how this base is coming out so far. I don't know if you can see, like, okay, there's a lot of like imperfections right now that I'm gonna go back and smooth out, but low-key, this is like a nice white base for never doing a white base before. I've done other bases before, but never white base because I'm not white, so I've never like attempted it before because I thought it would be impossible. Now I know it's possible. So nice. Yay, I get to close all my I had to like wash my face with like CeraVe, I think I use, so my nose wouldn't be greasy like right now while I'm putting the makeup on, because the last time I tried to do this, I think it wouldn't stay on because my face was very greasy. So that's why I failed last time. Okay, I'm gonna talk about my OC before I get into any more drama. So the OC I'm cosplaying as like right now, her name is Cammy. She's a circus clown who was abducted from her parents when she was young. I forgot to glue down my freaking eyebrows. Yay! Oh, okay. And just so you know, I'm not taking my time to edit this video because whenever I say I'm gonna edit a video, I never end up editing it. So it's just pointless to say that I'm gonna edit it when I know I'm not. So y'all are getting unedited, just straight up me. My eyebrows look so goofy glued down. It looks like why does it look like I have an eyebrow slit? It always, okay, I don't know why, but in my left eyebrow, it always looks like I have an eyebrow slit. And I don't, and I want one, trust me. And like, I've done my makeup so that I have an eyebrow slit before. I've also done my makeup so that I have an eyebrow piercing before. Whatever piercing this is. I don't know what that's called, but it's so cool and I want one. I've also done fake snake bites. Oh my gosh, it's drying. I think I'm gonna have to put it, okay, so I'm either gonna have to put a second coat or, hear me out, I put the light gray on over. I don't know. We'll see when the time comes. Bro, I just got these brushes for Christmas. Told you I'm sick. Told you I was gonna cough. That's literally me right before, like, half of my videos. I'm literally coughing my lungs out right before, like, any of my videos. It's bad. But, like, it's so funny to me because I've had this cough for, like, 3 weeks now. So it's been hard to function, especially, like, at school and stuff, because everybody's looking at me insane when I'm coughing up a lung in the middle of, like, a test. So, the funny story about that, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. See, this is why most people have scripts, but I'm not like other people. I'm special. I'm sorry. But What was I even just talking about? Now I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh my gosh. My attention span is so low. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. What else can I talk about? Jaden's bus. I introduced my older brother to Jaden's bus. So now, every time we're on the phone, it's like, Kaz, guess what? Jaden's bus is here. Don't mind my, oh my gosh, I know one of my friends is gonna freaking clip this, and I like half my friends who watch me have a YouTube channel, so I know this is gonna get clipped. Oh my gosh. Then I have headband. It's not a headband, these are earmuffs. But it's the next best thing, and it keeps my hair back. I'm bald! Yay! Oh my gosh, this is actually so much fun. So, on one of my old long form videos, and I know I finished up the Jaden's bus thing. Okay, we're good. I should really make talking points so I don't do this in future videos. I'm so sorry, guys. This is gonna happen a lot. I'm gonna lose my train of thought, and it's gonna be bad. Don't you wanna be bad with us? If you know the reference, you're cool. I mean, you're cool regardless if you know the reference or not, but you know, you get the point. Like, you're extra cool if you get the reference, but you're still cool if you don't. I love. Okay. Okay. Anyone watching this, please recommend my channel to your friends because I really want to go live, but on YouTube you need to have like a certain amount of subscribers. I think it's like 50, and right now when I'm like talking, I think I have 41, so I only need 9 more. Recommend me to your friends, bro. If you're like that weird kid and you like my content and you feel like other people like my content, please, because I want to do a live so bad. I want to interact with you people and just like I want to be cool, bro. Okay, so some kids at my school found out. Okay, so a lot of kids know at my school that I have a YouTube channel, and I haven't given it to anybody, and I don't think anybody at my school has found it because because none of my content is like what people at my school would watch. And a lot of people at my school aren't even on YouTube, they're on TikTok. And I don't even have a TikTok account because I don't have TikTok. It's a long story, but I can't have TikTok until I don't even know. I don't know. It makes me mad that this part is like thicker than the other parts, but the other parts need to be thick like this. Cause it looks in the other parts. Oh my gosh, I still have so much face paint left. Trust, guys. I'm gonna get this done eventually. Okay, I'm 13 minutes into this video. I think that said 11:09. My time thing is blocked by the tape, but I think that. Oh yeah, it's 11. I forgot I have a clock on my TV, bro. Because that's like my screensaver. Roku is bomb, guys. No, we got the stupid, like, we got the wallpapers app. I'm like trying my best not to cough right now. Because I don't want to mess this makeup up. See, doesn't that look so much better? Already. Okay, this needs to be like not the way it just was. Oh my gosh. I love you guys so much. And you'll never get that because, like, I never want to be that person who has to, like, I don't know. I feel like I have like a reverse parasocial relationship with you guys, but like when I interact in the comments because I like I think like, oh my god, that is my best friend, even though like I know who my best friend is. Yeah, okay, if I ever refer to I like in a video title, that is my best friend. I is my best friend. Because I is so cool. I is so cool. So, also, if you made it this far, you're a real one. You should, you know. You can know this now. So I put my email in my bio. So anyone who wants to like reach out to me personally, can go on that email and just kind of reach out, and I'll respond because okay, I go to school. That's literally it. Like, I barely do anything outside of school. I know sometimes I go to like birthday parties, but birthday party season is kind of over for me because everybody's birthday is past. Like, all my friends' birthdays are past that we're having birthday parties. So I'm literally never doing anything. So if you guys want to like reach out and have an actual conversation that's not in my comments section, go ahead. Like, I don't care. Cause I love connecting with you guys, and I think it's so cool that I get to do this. Like, that's so cool to me. And okay, when I was a kid, I had like this really cringy YouTube channel, and I had like I think I had like 3 subscribers. It was bad. And one time I was playing Scribble.io, and I put in my name is Cassie because that's what I always used to go by on my channel. Kaz. 'Tis me. But it was so stupid because when I was playing Scribble.io, one of the people was like, "Oh, are you Cassie from YouTube?" And I thought I got recognized, but it probably was not me. Like, it probably was not me. And even like after that, that person did not respond. Like, I said yes in the game chat, and they never responded, and then they left the game. So I don't know what happened there, but it was kind of scary now that I like think about it. I used to think about it as like this cool little like, oh my gosh, I met my subscriber one time, but that probably wasn't even like, I probably wasn't even the person they were thinking of, which is, I don't know if that's like I was leading them on or if that's just really creepy, because I know a lot of people who like are older play Scribble.io, and at the time I was like 8, 9 years old, probably younger, so kinda creepy. That was pretty much like the Omegle, I don't know how to say it, man. My brush dropped. Can we not do that? This is bad. I need to stop dropping stuff. But it's so stupid because okay, so I've never been on Omegle. Like, a day in my life, I've never been on there, and I'm so happy I wasn't, because I'm young. I'm about to be 14. Like, right now I'm about to be 14. So back in 2020, I was 8. I don't think 8-year-olds should necessarily be on this random website with strangers. But that's just me, guys. But that's just me. And like, even one time I was at a sleepover and someone went on Omegle and the cops were called because the person said they were gonna show up to the house that we were at, because that person who was on Omegle saw the street sign and was like, I'm going to show up to your house because the window was open and it was bad. That was a whole situation. Cops called. That wasn't me personally though, like that was someone else. Okay, that wasn't me. Trust, guys. I'm not that, like, I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. I am so sorry I keep coughing. It is, like, it's bad. And it's genuinely worse. It could be worse right now. Y'all can't see it, but this, because my thing, like, filters everything to make it look smoother. I did that. I should probably take that off. But it makes everything smoother. So you can't see anything. But it's so patchy. And I think this is the reason why I didn't finish what I was doing the last time I did this, but we're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish the look. Now I'm gonna use a makeup sponge to kind of just like smooth things out with a wider like area, if you get what I'm trying to say. Like it's a wider speck that I can like, oh yeah, oh wow, that makes it a lot smoother actually. And I just messed it up. That's beautiful, Katie. Oh my gosh, if y'all don't know that, you're not an OG, bro. Okay, so when I was a kid, I did have TikTok, and that was not, like, I was on that one side of TikTok that was like, oh wait, it was the cringy side of just, like, that one audio, can I have a peppermint? You can have a peppermint. That's too hot for me. Hey, I don't like the peppermint. You don't like the pepper. No, it's too spicy. And like all of that stuff. And like, I say it's guys. But this looks so much better now. I know it looks patchy. It's really patchy, but I also don't have anything I can, like, I don't have a powder that I can set it with because I don't have white powder. Unless, like, one of y'all wants to drop off some, actually, let me not, I don't even get monetized, but I don't want this video to get taken down, so I'm just gonna say snow. If y'all have snow, that would be great. Wow, such a beautiful coughing. I love, like, 2020 TikTok is my spirit animal. Cause, like, that's what life is going back to, like, 2020 TikTok. Cause everything's just not going great right now. Like, life, like, living on Earth in general kinda sucks if you're not in, like, Monaco or something. Monaco is pretty nice. Monaco's very nice. I've never been there. But I hear it's nice. From literally nobody. I don't know anybody who's been to Monaco, but I watched documentaries and movies. Madagascar 2, I think it was. That's so corny. Like, oh yeah, I know what Monaco is because of an animated movie that probably doesn't even depict the country right. But it actually does because I watched a documentary about like this rich dude from like 2002 that like died in Monaco, and it was like a whole thing. So, you know, I've seen Monaco on TV and it looks pretty nice, and people say it's literally the safest place in the world, which it probably is. I mean, it's literally only a square mile. Like, Monaco is literally a square mile. Like, it is not that big. So, it also has the most millionaires because they don't do taxes over there. Like, they said, you don't get taxed over here. So that's cool, and that's why a lot of millionaires live there, because they don't get taxed on their money. So at the end of the year, they don't have to give up a whole bunch of their money. But they don't tax millionaires fairly anyways, so what's the point? Okay, so, okay, let's see, what tea do I have? I don't have, like, any big tea that I can give. Ooh. Okay, so there's this girl at my school. Not naming names, as always. We never name names here because that's disrespectful and rude, and that's just not okay. Don't dox people. Guys, don't dox. Don't be Sniper Wolf. You know what sucks? My school email, because I was checking that the other day, like, I wonder what I was subscribed to when I was freaking, like, 7 years old. I was subscribed to, like, Zach D Films, Sniper Wolf, and, like, a whole bunch of other people. And it's just, it was weird. But it was, like, Azzyland. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember her? What happened to her? I don't know what happened to her, and I genuinely, I want to know. I feel like she probably just moved on from YouTube, because she was a fairly popular YouTuber, and I remember watching, like, all of her videos when I was a kid. Y'all remember It's Funny? It's Funny was actually bomb. And I tried to go back and watch It's Funny, like, earlier this year, 2025. I don't know how I don't know. I don't know how I watched that as a kid and didn't, like, cringe. But then again, everything I did when I was a kid was cringe, and everything I do today is considered cringe, even though I don't consider it cringe. I just consider it being me. Like, my true self and who I want to be. So, different worldviews, different worldviews. But It's Funny is like a different brand of just cringe. It was bad. Like, I went back and I watched my favorite video that I can remember, which I think was Build a Boat. It was a Build a Boat video. And that was, like, my favorite one when I was a kid, and it's still my favorite one now. Like, it's actually it's not Bob. It kind of sucks. But I will say, after all this time, I can still find them entertaining, even though I've grown a lot. Like, I have to ask my mom for pictures of me when I was a kid, because it was bad. I was that kid who, like, I was that one kid who always wore, like, I love unicorn shirts to school and stuff like that. I was that kid. I was that kid. It was bad. I feel bad for anybody who knew me in, like, second grade and up, because I was just a beast of my own then. Like, it was interesting to know me then. And, people at my school, because, okay, so I moved for a while, and then I came back to where I live now. So, people in my school can still find me in their Google Classrooms from, like, 2020, because they're still up. I don't know why they're still up, but I found, like, a lot of my classmates and people that I, like, remember, like, that go to my school, and it's like they've changed so much. But so I haven't always been emo. Big shock, big shock. Haven't always been emo. But it's just, yeah. Oh my gosh, this video is gonna be so long, and I feel so bad. to anyone who watches this video through and through, you're awesome. Because I don't think even I could watch a video that's gonna be as long as this one is gonna be. Then again, bro, watch Film Cooper, watch Curtis Connor, watch them. They're so fire. And if you don't, you should. Also, Big Tug. A lot of people don't know who Big Tug is, and that genuinely surprises me. Because I was talking to my best friend, and they were like, oh, who's Big Tug? Because I mentioned Big Tug, like, in a conversation, and they were like, who's Big Tug? And I was so flabbergasted. So I don't know. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers because he's like like, he's not funny in like a ha 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 sense type of way. He's like, he's funny in like the way that I am wheezing on my bedroom floor laughing because his jokes are that funny. I might be overhyping him like a lot right now, but you know, that's the fun of it. That's the fun of it. Oh, I can't wait for this to dry. Oh, it's already pretty dry. I think it's just in the spots that I just went over that's like not dry. Can you see that? You can't see that, which means my camera also can't see it when I make a video. Alright. It's time to get, okay, I'm gonna do the lips first before I get into like the eyes and the nose. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to do the blush on this one because, yo, the blush for this is so fun to do. Literally, I just overline my lips a little bit. See, like, so cool. I love when I get so excited when I get new subscribers because I'm like, how? Why are you subscribing to me? Like, and I love when, bro, people complimenting me in the comments, I think is very cool because, like, I rarely ever get, like, compliments on my appearance. But getting them from absolute strangers is even better because I don't know you guys. But you're being so genuinely kind and cool and awesome. Like, whoa. And I think that's very important to have. And I think it's just something that people need to have in their, like, okay, so I used to be, and I'm still very parasocial when it comes to Smokey B, okay? It's my fault. And I know I shouldn't be parasocial because it's, like, weird and not okay. But I feel like I know her because she's always like, you guys are so cool. And I'm like, she's talking to me, guys. And then I feel like freaking Max from Spider-Man. But, no, without his superpowers. I'm gonna add to the lips this time. And we're gonna add these little spiky things because I love them. They're so cool. Like, look. I love my, okay, what? Oh yeah, I was supposed to talk about my my clown OC. So her name is, I forgot her name. Sorry guys. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, I'll get a peek into my sketchbook because I don't remember her freaking name. I think it's Callie. Or it starts with a K. Cammy. Okay, so this is Cammy. So I based her off of my look. Like, I didn't have her before my look that I did. But now we have a clown OC, guys. My hair is so nerfed. Like, I'm so cooked. Because I'm gonna have to redo it. And that's gonna get rid of the, oh. You might be cooked, guys. See how easy that is? I made one like severely thicker than the other. Hold on. I love how on the first try, I think like it's gonna be the greatest one, and then the second one is better. I hate when I do that, but I do that so long. Like, okay. So you can see, like in my other video with the clown, that Callie's makeup is like her eyeliner is so bulky at the ends because I couldn't get like a straight line on both sides how I wanted it to be. So I had to freaking like go out of my way to like make individual tails, and I made the tails even on both sides, but I couldn't get one tail to look the same. Gotta be all of them. So I ended up having like 5 tails on the same eyeliner, and it was so bulky and I hated it. Hopefully we can get it to look better tonight. And I'm not saying that your makeup like looks bad if your eyeliner is bulky at the end. Like, that's not what I'm saying, but that's not the look that I was going for. So I was a bit disappointed in myself. Cause I've been doing makeup for quite a bit of time, and I had a clown OC before, and I don't have a name for her. I miss her. Like, okay, I have a couple pictures that I might show y'all later, but she was such a cute OC, and we miss her. But I don't even have a name for her. Like, what? Genuinely, I don't get how you can sit over here and you can like have like this whole OC, and I have lore for her too, but I don't have a name for her. Like, she doesn't have a name. So it like sucks whenever I show a picture of her to one of my friends, and my friend is like, oh, that's so cool, that's your OC, what's her name? And I don't have an answer because she doesn't have a name. And I've had her since last November, I think, or like last September, and I still don't have a name for her. Bro, last year, like 2024, goated year for me. Like, it was goated because like it feels like a fever dream thinking back on it. And like, I think that's a good thing in a sense, because there are some things in 2024 that I would like to leave in 2024, and I'm able to do that if it's a fever dream. But I can't do that if like I'm sitting over here and I'm like, oh, that year kind of sucked, because then when I think about that year, it's like everything depressing happened. Oh, great. Like, I don't know how 2025 is gonna feel, like, in my head. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna love it or hate it, because 2025 was such a wild year for me. Okay, January recap. I had my birthday. I was going through a lot then. I had figured out in January that I was trans. That's when I figured that out. I figured it out 2 days before my birthday. So that's always nice, you know. Yay. So cool. And then February 1st, actually, while I was making a Valentine's gift for my ex. He hopped onto a video call that I was already on with one of my friends, and he broke up with me. That's always nice. So, bro, he stayed on the call for like a good like 10 seconds afterward. He was like, Cassie, we need to talk. And I was like, okay. And I already knew it was coming because he cheated on me. Girl. I wouldn't mind doxing him, but don't do that, guys. Don't dox people. Unless they're like I mean, he is a genuinely horrible person. We'll talk about that later. But February was nice, and then I got a Valentine. Okay, so I dated a couple people over the course of time that I had also liked another person. Like, I liked her throughout the entirety of all, I think, 3 relationships that I had had during the time that I liked her as well. And obviously none of them worked out. I'm single right now. I hate being single. But whatever, so I asked her to be my Valentine, and then we went to the Valentine's dance together, and then I told her that I liked her, and then I found out that she liked me back, and then I moved states, so I haven't seen her since February. So much fun, guys. It's nice. It's always nice. And then, well, I moved, got my braces off too. I didn't have my channel when I had braces, but I used to have braces. And I hate, because I used to have a chip in my tooth right here, and now I don't have it anymore. So, that's sucky. Oh, I love how that looks. Why was that so... Why did I laugh like that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so then March, got to my new place. It was nice, I guess. I went to school. Okay, crazy situation here. So I found out that I would be going to school with my ex-best friend. She was great about me. And when I got there, okay, so she like got my number through my mom, who gave it to her grandma, who then gave it to her. So she had my number, and she acted fine over text, and she was like, oh, I can't wait to see you and stuff. But then when she actually saw me, she was like, oh, hey. And then she went back to talking with her friends. So that should have been a red flag. Was it for me? No. It hurt like hell. And it was my first day of school. And I didn't know where any of my classes was, but classes were, jeez. Oh my gosh. Yo, I had like no friends for like a month. And then my English teacher introduced me to like my first real friend that I had there. And it was so crazy because like we both loved to draw, and because she was in all of my classes except for my 4th period, I think, because I didn't have a 4th period for a while, so we never ended up in the same 4th period. But whatever, whatevers, guys, whatevers. So that was cool, and we were inseparable, and it was the greatest. And so that was March, and then April. What happened in April? I don't remember anything that happened in April. May was fun. Don't remember anything that happened there either. Oh, actually, never mind. No. Okay, so I told my mom about how, like, the girl, she was, like, ignoring me because she was. So my mom freaking confronted her when we were at, like, a school event and she was there. So my mom confronted her and we still haven't talked since. But my mom handled it so great. So love mom for that. For that. Then what else happened? Oh my gosh, I can't remember anything. I'm simply going insane. I guess. June, May, June. Yes, I dyed my hair. Oh my god. And I think that was the month that I started my YouTube channel. That's crazy. Actually, yeah, it was, because that's when I started, like, writing my poems and stuff. And, oh my gosh, I can't believe that was, like, the first content on my channel, was just me reading. And now this is me, like, months later. Clown makeup. I love the white base, though, like, it's actually giving, and it looks better on camera. It looks bad, like, it's bad. We're struggling over here, and it's still, this is filtered, like, it looks so bad. July was fun. I did a lot of stuff in July, but it was overall a good month. August was the start of school again. I got super sick. Oh my gosh, I got so sick for like a week. Like, couldn't get out of bed, had to, like, it was bad. It was really bad, and I hated it because I couldn't do anything for like a week except for like read and doom scroll. So yeah, so much fun. July, August, September. Let's see, September was the, like, okay, so September was when, like, school really started, and I found out that my friend, my first friend that I had made at my new school, wasn't coming back to that school. She moved to a different school. She's gonna be back for high school, though, and we have plans. We have so many plans. I can't wait to see if we can actually get to those plans. I miss her. I can't wait to see her. I low-key, like, one day, I just want to wear this makeup to school so badly because it's so cool. But I feel like all my friends would ditch me. You know, like, I get, like, that nagging feeling that all my friends would ditch me because who wants to hang out with, like, the goth-looking weirdo? Not me. No, I would. I totally would. Because, bro, goth people are so cool, and I don't know how you do that makeup. Like, I can barely do the makeup that I do on a daily basis without messing up. So the fact that y'all can do, like, these intricate designs is so cool. And it's just, so, like, shout out to the goth community. Shout out. And I wish I could, but I can't get that flawless white base. Otherwise, I probably, okay, if I could just get the white base down, I'll wear this out of my house. Like, one day. You know you wanna be bad with us. Come make angels mad with us. Oh my god, I love that. But Voxy Poo was being a bit racist. And everybody's like, oh, he didn't mean it like that. He's in hell for a reason. Yes, the fuck he did. I'm surprised I haven't sworn this entire video. That's crazy. Casually drops the F-bomb. Yo. People at my school be dropping the F-bomb right in front of like when the teacher's like right in front of them and the teacher doesn't hear it. But as soon as I'm like across the classroom from the teacher suddenly has super hearing and like, oh my gosh. Like, bro, what did I do to deserve this? Y'all watch Stranger Things? All I'm gonna say is episode 6 and 7 were wild. I cried a lot. This makes me look like I have a giant pimple. No, it's just like extra white. Stop. I can't get rid of it. I accept my fate. That's probably a reference to something that I don't even know because I wasn't trying to make a reference there. Yeah. But, yeah. Oh my gosh, my eyeliner is flawless. And I'm not, okay, so before I used liquid eyeliner to fill it in, I'm not filling it in this time because that's gonna mess it up. Oh my wow. Gorgeous. Oh my god. See that? It's crazy. It's crazy! I'm so... I can't wait to do the eyebrows. I love doing the eyebrows so much. Those are the eyebrows that my old OC had, but she had like way thinner and they were just like this little swiggle like right here. That followed my eyebrow except for like a little spot above it. And it was just like a thin line. Which was so funny to me. Because I was going for more of like a doll look back then. And I'm still going for a doll look, but I'm also taking into consideration like Art the Clown and like clowns in general. Because even though I hate clowns and I am terrified of them, I think their makeup is very cool and pretty. Especially if it's a woman clown. I like women and men, guys. Trust. Speaking of which, I met a guy. And I don't know if he likes me back or not. Which sucks because I hate not knowing if someone has feelings for me or not. But I'm also too pussy to ask him out. So, you know, no romance, but I hate being single. I suck. I suck. And I need. And I like him so much. And it would suck if he didn't like me back. But like, I get hints that he likes me back, but at the same time I feel like he absolutely hates me. And he knows that I like him, but he just won't tell me because he doesn't like me back. You know? That feeling of existential dread. Yay! Yippee! This looks gorgeous. Oh wow. Or dare I say, Zooey Mama. If you know the reference, you know the reference. If you don't, I'm not gonna say you're not cool, but I'm not saying you are cool. That's about as symmetrical as I'm gonna get it. Yo! Okay, so I was watching football on Christmas, right? And I see an advertisement and it's like, spoilers ahead. No, seriously, spoilers ahead. If you don't want them, don't look. I got spoilers for Wednesday. And I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't seen Wednesday season 2, because that's mean and I don't think anybody deserves to have their show spoiled by a K-commercial. I need to take a break from the internet. I might take a break eventually. Not now, because I love posting right now. But I'm eventually gonna take a break. It's inevitable. I've been doing this for months straight. And I am tired. Just in general, I'm not tired of content creation. No, I'm not tired of content creation. I'm just tired in general. It's giving all you gotta do is trust us. The lips, all you gotta do is trust us. I love this so much. I'm almost done, trust guys. Y'all know G. Willikers? You can't tell I'm doing the rock face, and I can't even move my eyebrows like that because they're glued down to my face. I don't know what that sound was, but it was not human. Well, it was human. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna like accidentally dox myself one day, and then somebody's gonna show up to my house and be like, oh, I got your address from my video. And then everything's gonna go downhill from there. But yeah, G. Willikers. Okay, I'm really sad because if Baby No Money is like actually quitting music, I'm so done. Cause what do you mean the absolute legend is quitting? Like, no. If he doesn't release a song called Cancelled, I'm canceling my subscription. Y'all should read the Inheritance Games. If you're here right now, I'm speaking to you directly. Watch the Inheritance Games, or I'm going to jump you. I know where you live. And for everybody else who isn't read the Inheritance Games. It's good. It's a trilogy, I think. Now, but it's good. It's better than good. Whoa. I love making like the little double at the bottom. It's so cutesy. So kawaii. I'm kawaii. I don't think I'm ever gonna describe myself as kawaii ever again in my life. Oh my gosh. I need to make the ones on this side more prominent. They're just gonna keep getting longer. See, I'm built different. I fixed it. Now, the eyeliner, however, I'm going to do in liquid eyeliner. This cap is not all the way screwed on. Oh no, that could have been bad. Alright, I'm gonna make the stencil in. I'm gonna make the I'm stuttering like a British orphan! If you've watched The Conjuring 2, you know. You know. If you know, you know. But really, it's just you know, because like, oh. I just moved my mirror. Can we, wait, what? Okay. I think it just came off the hinges. Oh, great. Can we, like, go back, please? Okay. See, we can fix problems ourselves. Either I'm running out of powder or it just doesn't work on glue. Yo, when I did this the other night, it was like 11 o'clock at night. It's almost 12 right now. I'm gonna be up all night because I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't make the videos until tomorrow morning. I'll be back, guys. I'm back. My mom was home. She was like, why? Why? I said I don't know why, because I don't. I genuinely don't. I just do this for fun. Because it's fun to like just like dress up and be silly, and I'm not doing my ears. Last time I did my ears, I got paint like up in here and I had to dig it out with a Q-tip. So much fun. And it took a while to get it all out. So we're not doing that again. I love how like when I look like this, I look like a doll. But that's like kind of the whole point. I feel bad for anybody who has to watch this because this is over an hour long. I don't know, one of my friends, she watches like all my videos through and through. That's a real one right there. Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. Okay. Do they look even? I feel like they look actually very even. For like, as far as brows go, they look pretty. Can my mirror not come out of the wall? I look permanently concerned. I wish I had a downward smile so bad, bro. I never tried the trend. Like, I'd never tried it like for my channel, but I've definitely tried it before. And safe to say, I can't do it. Look, guys, if you wanna get rid of imperfections, you just color over them instead of actually fixing them. That's my motto in life. Never fix things, or only color things. I'm so sorry, I don't know what that impression was. I think I was trying to be what's his name from South Park, but that was not it at all. Alright, liquid eyeliner time. I'm going to make it thicker. I promise. It's going to be thicker. I'm thirsty and I have water. Yo, when I went out to go get water, because I had to ask my mom to get it for me because she was already in the kitchen, she was like, can you even drink water? Like, yes, mother, I can drink water. I would hope so, at least. Otherwise, I would, because I'm not taking this off. Like, I'm waiting until my phone turns back on at 6:30 to take this off, because I have to make videos with it, and I can't until either my YouTube is running or my CapCut is running, and it's probably gonna be YouTube. That means I downloaded all those videos for nothing. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if you hear my neighbor. She is very loud. It's something G. Willikers, and I don't know what it is, but it bothers me. Because I would like to know. Because I would like to know what I am G. Willikersing. Should I make, like... I don't want to do anything. Oh, I have to do the spiral on my nose. Never mind. I have to do something to my nose. Oh my god. No. I messed up big bad. I messed up really big bad. Oh my gosh. I might be cooked. Can you even tell? You can't tell at all. When am I gonna watch until 6 o'clock? I have to stay up for another 6.5 hours. Oh. That's beautiful, Katie. In my world, everybody's a pony, and they all eat rainbows and poop butterflies. That's beautiful, Katie. Horton Hears a Who is goated, and you cannot tell me otherwise. That's not the lipstick coming off. And it's not on my teeth. Yay! Yesterday was on my teeth so bad, bro. It was bad. You know you wanna be bad with us. Come. Okay, so I could make this look deliberate and make like little lines coming. I think I'm gonna do that because that's actually kind of cool. You see, guys? Everything for a reason. See why I shouldn't have free will? Old joke between my old friends and my new friends and all of my friends. I call my old friends even though okay, my old friends are technically my new friends, but they're also my old friends because it's complicated. Whatever. But oh my god, this is beautiful. It's literally 12 o'clock at night, and I don't want to wash this off. And if I fall asleep, it's gonna come off on my pillows. And my pillows are white. If my pillows get dirty, I'm gonna cry. And I'm going to poop my pants. Okay, maybe not poop my pants. I'm not gonna poop my pants. Don't clip that. Bro, watch when I release this video. One of my friends is gonna clip that and be like, remember when Cass said this? G. Willikers. Okay, I'm gonna come back with my other eyebrow is done. Okay, so I did a lot more than my eyebrows, if you couldn't tell. I did my nose and like this. I'm not a Satanist. Swear on everything, I'm not a Satanist. I am Hellenist. I believe in Greek gods. It's not even upside down. So if anybody comes at me and is like, oh my god, you're wearing a pentagram. No, the fuck I'm not. No, I'm not. And I just realized that my eyebrows are insanely, like, not the same, but whatever. It's time for the blush. The black blush of, oh my god, do y'all see the shape that my, like, eyeshadow creates if it's left onto my eyes for so long because it's creasing? I also added a mole because I thought it was cute, and I keep forgetting her name. Oops, that's gonna come back to haunt me. Okay, you can't normally tell, but you might be able to tell because of the base, but I'm using glitter eyeshadow. I'm just getting like a whole, like, a lot, and I'm just There is no such thing as blush blindness when not doing clown makeup. There is simply no such thing. Oh my, yes, yes. Yes, Quinn! You're telling me that hasn't been helping me this entire time. Ooh, it was my hair cooked, guys. It was my hair cooked. I love this so much. It's so fun and free to just be yourself. And I'm so mad because I only have one transition lined up. One. So, you know, so much fun. So much fun. Only one transition that I'm getting out of this, but I'm getting a lot of videos out of it because I'm staying up all night with this on, and I'm gonna try not to mess it up. That means I can't lay down, I can't rest my hands anywhere near my face, I can't touch anything to my face, like I can't do jack diddly squat. I don't know where that came from, I'm so sorry. You still can't tell it's glittery. Like, even I can't tell it's glittery. And I'm standing right here. My eyes look so red and I don't know why. Oh, I don't like that. I wish I still had silver eyeshadow, but it decided to fall out of my freaking palette while I was at school as well. So I got glitter all over one of my shirts. So much fun. And I had to I was in the middle of my win class. So I had to paint that up in front of everybody. Why does it look like I was trying to do reverse contour? I like it though. Oh my gosh. I love being so celebra. Is there anything else I should add? Okay. Spoilers. Click off right now because nothing else important is gonna happen. I'm literally, if anything, I'll tell you when to skip to. Okay. I'll edit something into this video. Okay. But major spoilers for Stranger Things up ahead. 3, 2, 1. Will comes out as gay. Okay, we're done. Cool, yeah. Alright, yeah, that didn't take too long. If y'all didn't know that, how dare you? And if you do know that, you're super cool. Also, do you know that Jancy is no longer a thing? Which sucks because, well, actually, that doesn't suck because if they were still together, then technically, wait, what does that make them? If your sister, is that your, niece or what? Nephew? That means that's your cousin? I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out what, okay, whatever. The point is, Byler can happen any day now, and any day now. Duffer Brothers, give me Byler, or I'm going to kill myself. Who said that, guys? That is so utterly inappropriate, and I don't know why anyone in any context would say that. Such an atrocious thing, honestly. Honestly, it's such an atrocious thing. Okay. My former glorious hair. My formerly glorious hair. Okay, I'm going to wet my hands and wet my hair and hope it doesn't get on my makeup. Because if it does... what is that doing for me? I need at least... I almost just spilled water all over my carpet. I just need the bangs to cover up that atrocity, that be the rest of my forehead. That part right there that I didn't, like, color in. Like, color in? Is that the right word to use? Color in? I mean, I guess, because, like, I'm coloring on my face. This is the full look. I love it. I love this. Oh my god, it's so cute. Wait. I feel like it looks better now because, like, I have, like, more stuff going on my face than, like, just that. Like, what I had before, just, like, that. And I don't, like, it's not just... it looks good, and I like it. Rate this on a scale of 1 to 10 in the comments. Bye, guys. I'll see you... Actually, wait. I guess I'll see you in, like, 2 minutes after I post everything else. Because I'm gonna post this, and then I'm gonna, like, immediately start just, like, pumping out shorts. Because I'm not keeping this on for more than 7 hours. And I don't have to, because in 6 hours, I can finally start pumping out shorts. Anyways, bye. If you're still here, comment muffin cakes. Oh no. Bye.